We are backstage at the Deck the Hall Ball. Parmalee in
What's
the
up?
house.
Hey.
Hi,
How's
guys.
it going?
Hey guys, welcome to Boston, man.
Glad to be here, man.
So, have you spent any time here? Have you spent any significant time in Boston?
Today was the first day. We did the Freedom Trail. Got
First
these.
day ever?
Did you really do the Freedom
Yeah,
Trail?
of course, yeah.
That reminds me of my
I
childhood.
went down to the Beantown Pub, had some baked beans.
You did?
Had a
beer.
Samuel Adams hazy right
I'm gonna
there
do it
while I was
one
watching
day.
the,
Yes.
crossing the graveyard.
All the Boston stuff.
I
huh?
like
ride
it,
on the
man.
train with
Yeah,
this guy.
it's
I mean,
an
that's the
amazing
bean.
place.
Well, listen, we appreciate you being here tonight. It's going to be a fun night. One of the things, do you have like a pre-show routine, a tequila thing?
Yeah.
We do have
Yeah,
that.
it is.
Just
yeah.
trying to get in on it.
Yes.
I do.
Yes.
I
Trying to
We
get in
got
on
three
it.
Come
bottles
on.
backstage.
Oh,
Let's go.
do.
Got to knock them out before we start.
Yeah,
right?
but before every show you do this, I mean,
Just a shot or two.
yeah, just kind of.
Nothing crazy.
And then somebody's got to give a toast. Whoever's the guest in the house, usually.
nice.
If we have a person on the bus, they're the guest, and we let them have the toast.
You do, huh? Oh,
Greg's
that's
next
awesome.
question is, where's this happening?
Where's the bus? Let's go.
Well,
Yeah.
unfortunately, Jelly's whole crowd took up all the backstage rooms back here, so we're on the other side of the venue, where the
Okay, we
the,
can make
We're in
the
the locker
girls'
room.
bathroom
It's
for
all
the,
good.
the girls in the pit. They got to go right by our dressing room, so we hear them.
Awesome. One of the interesting things while I was doing some research about you guys, the whole video that came out with
Yeah,
the
man.
ordeal that happened 10 years ago, I was blown away by that, guys. I mean,
Yeah.
I had no idea that story even existed, and maybe you can kind of, you guys are kind of speaking to it now.
Yeah. So back in 2010, we were a bunch of broke musicians trying to make it happen. We'd already been a band together for years before that. No record deal, nothing. But we just had a little something on the burner. We're about to go to Nashville and do some shows for these labels and hopefully get a record deal and playing some small clubs on weekday nights. As a matter of fact, it was a Monday night, and we were playing a club and we finished playing. Scott and I were on our RV, not a bus, a little RV, loading up, getting ready to load up gear. Barry and Josh from the club get a knock on the door. Two guys in bandanas demanding cash, gun at my head.
Yep.
No way.
Yeah, and so they fired on me, and Scott's at the time was a concealed carrier, and he luckily had his firearm with him, and he protected me, and a gunfight ensued in the RV, of which, several shots went off. He was shot 3 times. Took care of both assailants. One of them's in prison now.
And one of them's not.
Not, but he had a 5% chance of living. I mean, they shot him, and he almost died right there in the RV in front of us. And he went through 10 days in a coma, 40 days in the hospital.
Unreal.
And we all had to live through this, and we just stuck together, and our fans and our families and our friends, everybody just kind of came behind us, and they raised money so we could help him get through it, and we stuck together and just got him through that 40 days, and then we rehabbed him back home, and 4 months later we went back to Nashville and we did a showcase for the label, which got us our record.
And he hobbled up on stage.
He hobbled
right?
up on stage.
He hobbled up on
Yeah.
stage.
Hopping on stage, yeah.
Guys, I watched the video, man. It brings a tear to your eye.
Oh,
You know,
yeah,
it's just
it-
and when you guys watch that,
Oh, it's
after
tough.
You
It's
live
hard
it.
to watch.
I mean, is that tough? Is that?
Yeah.
It looks just like it.
And-
Pretty
It's
accurate.
going down, huh?
Yeah, and the song, the song came into our lives at this. We felt like it was the perfect time to tell the story, and that's why we haven't
Yeah, I was
did
gonna ask
anything
that.
about
Why-
this
why did you
because
wait? Yeah.
it wasn't time. We didn't feel like it was time, and the song, we needed the right song to tell the story. And the song, the timing was just, that was it.
Yeah.
Everybody watch that video.
Yeah, you got to go watch the Gonna Love You
Stuff.
video.
How has that changed your life since then? You know what I mean? Like, that was a song, that was the way that it was going to be presented. You obviously got a lot of response from people. Like, how has that changed? How you've evolved?
Now it's changed a lot. Yeah, I mean, we're closer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To go through
mean,
that,
you
man.
gotta
Wow.
We're very aware of our surroundings.
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
for sure.
I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now with the video coming out, the response to that has been overwhelming. It's amazing. So if you guys
It's
haven't
all
seen
about
it,
this
please go check
song.
it out. Yeah.
I mean, the song.
Now
is
the
what-
song is really
gonna
telling
love
the
you.
story.
The story, it's one thing, but when you watch the video, you're just
Yeah.
like, whoa.
Yeah.
Depicted unbelievably.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Thank you.
all right, I think it's time for tequila.
Yeah, let's go for tequila. Let's talk about some good stuff, some fun stuff.
Guys, listen, we appreciate it. Deck
Thank
the
you.
Hall Ball
That's good.
tonight. Thank you, Parmalee. By the way, what is the name of this band? Go ahead.
Parmalee.
Parmalee.
That's how we always say it.
Parmalee.
Parmalee.
I love it.
That's right.
We can't help it. We
That's
really
a Boston
can't help
twang,
it.
huh?
Yes.
One more time. Give it to him.
Parmalee.
There you go.
Parmalee.
I think you might say Parmalee. How would you say
Parmalee.
Parmalee. You should say Parmalee.
Yeah, no R.
Guys, listen, thanks so much.
You hear him over here? He goes, she said Parmalee.
It should be,
Yes,
should be
sir.
Parmalee up
Forgive her,
here.
but she's from Revere.
It's like
appreciate
Parmesan,
you
but
being
Tonight, Parmalee. That's who's going on stage. It's Parmalee tonight.
Parmalee.
In Boston, it's Parmalee.
That's right. Yeah, Pocket
Pocket.
Guys, thank you so much. We appreciate it. It's going to be a hell of a show tonight.
Yeah,
Can't wait
man.
to see your set. Thank you so much for coming to Boston and playing it for us.
All right.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
Tequila. Let's go. Come on.
Jack the hard bar, y'all.